Alright, we need to talk about what the heck is going on, because now in the second half of September and a lot of bad things have happened in the past few weeks. Up to get we talk about the Capsule team and how they've impacted my life during the past few weeks, so let's just get started. But before we begin, rest in peace to Abigail per hamster spot. May he rest in peace and he will be remembered. Anyways, let's wind the clock back to the 29th of August 2025, the day that the Shayline Schools Together Pass account got terminated. On that day, I was busy working on my next logo loop episode, which was Gay World Cup 2010 Iron Blues, and production was going pretty well. I was actually 10 minutes into the episode, and it could have been complete by the next day. Until something big happened that gave me a lot of stress and encouraged me to postpone the episode. And that was the Shayline Schools Together Pass Memorial Week. If you don't know what the event is, let me tell you. So the Shayline Schools Together Pass Memorial Week is when Shay Ligon, who is one of the members of the Capsule team, wanted everyone including me, Gavin, Ethan Green and Jack Curry to rearrange programs on the channels and have them make startups, continues and closures for 7 days as a memorial to his account that I just said before, and if one of us didn't make a continuity, then he presses the permanent hate base button on you. It was a really scary time, not gonna lie, and that almost gave me PTSD, not a joke. And Shan, another person who was part of the Capsule team, Matthew Nichols, gave her hate page for the most stupidest reasons ever known to man, even before the Memorial Week had started. I mean, they gave her hate page to people such as Abigail, Hagen, Officer 21, Irvin, Lucas, Manic, and a few others, just because they didn't join Shay's scream or find completely fucking stupid, because they were likely busy with other stuff. I mean, you can't give someone a hate page just for not joining the stream. I find that complete bullshit. I mean, what if someone went out some, like, maybe a restaurant, school, or at the shops, or even a funeral? Yes, a fucking funeral. I mean, what if someone had to attend a funeral and the Capsule team wanted them to miss out the funeral just for them to join the fucking stream? That'd be really, really awful, and would mean that would disrespect in the gang. I mean, hate baiting someone to showing, you know what, I can understand, but hate baiting someone just for not joining streams? That is something I cannot understand. Completely stupid. Another thing that I want to say about this situation is that due to Shay being the new boss of the Capsule team due to Gavin's hate base, he forces us to get involved in the drama that we don't want to get involved in. And even forces us to join the streams as well, which I felt at before my hate base. Not to mention the Capsule team can't even handle a dead chat. Like, come on, it's not that big of a deal. Why would we get the point of not a single person watch my premiere, but I don't react like that? Also, is it just me, or does the Capsule team go after people who have mental health problems? Because for some reason, Shay gives some of them a hate base. Because he claims that they're mocking suicide Ligon, like he's the only one who has a bad mental state. Like, come on, doesn't he know that many other people have a bad mental state as well, after some of the traumatic events they had? I mean, just look at people like Lady Gaga or Prince Harry, they've had traumatic events as well, so no idea what his excuses. Another false hate base that the Capsule team has given out before the Memorial Week was the Tyler Bond 5000, who is the creator for Battlefield 3 video game. The reason why they gave him a hate base because they found out that Tyler supports a user they hate called Ace, which is the channel on screen right now. Not to mention, the Capsule team have also manipulated people like me and Jack Curry to hate the users they hate, and if one of us supports one of these users, a permanent hate base will be given out to them. Which is really stupid because it's our opinions and our choices. Honestly, it kind of feels like the Capsule team has now become a small dictatorship, and the Capsule team treat many things like the gag chat, the rejoining the streams, and a few other small things like it's the end of the world, which is once again not a big deal. Another false hate base that the Capsule team gave was to your boy Gavik. They claim that your boy Gavik was behind Patrick Joyce, which is not true at all. Both Gavik and Patrick Joyce do not have the same voice. And Shay also manipulated us to hate your boy Gavik, which I regret hating him. Not only that, they gave off chocolate hate base for defending your boy Gavik and accused him of being a pedophile. So one was accused of another member of Censored TV, Charmy B, but still. Starting from the whole of the Memorial Week and so on, a lot more hate baits were given out like Gavin, Caleb, Joshua, Agile, Ray, and even me and Jack Cody's who were given the fun again the Memorial Week. And even after that, the rules mostly stayed the same, but even stricter. Shay still forced people to fill up his live chat and join his streams, and doesn't care if they are very busy, tiger if their voices all about, even at the lowest percentage, and he clearly doesn't give a fuck. But on September 9th, things are even worse. On that day, the Capsule team gave Jack Curry a hate base just because he didn't join Matthew's exposure stream that night. Like, come on, the reason why I didn't join because he was tired of getting ready for college. In other words, they want Jack going to fail at college, and this is not a joke, by the way. And also, two other people, Yaffa and Gregor, both got hate-based by the Capsule team on that same day, and they were pretty stupid. Like, first off, Yaffa was not telling Shay what to do. This is a complete misunderstanding. And second, and Gregor was mostly inactive for the past few months, so how would she know about this? But then came the 13th of September, Mario's 40th anniversary. On Matthew's stream that night, I got hate because I accidentally ran my Goofy clone into the stream. I mean, come on, it was just an accident, which shows that the Capsule team can't even handle an accident like that. I even apologized for that, and the Capsule team didn't care. This caused me to abandon my account for a few because I almost had a panic attack because of what happened. At the time when I joined the Breaking Keep, I heard that Ethan Green got hate from the Capsule team a few days ago. I haven't heard much about the incident, but by looking at Ethan Green's posts, it looks like the Capsule team had accused him of being behind the Tank Central account. I mean, Gavin was also accused of being on the Tank Central account, which is also going to Memorial Week, by the way. To be honest, I think Tank Central has its own account. It might not be Gavin or Ethan Green, just Alan Watson himself. The Capsule team also accused many other innocent people of false reasons. Like, first off, I've heard of Jack Coey's figure that they have accused me of having CP on my phone, which is not true at all. And they've also accused Jack Coey of showing his you-know-what and accused him of being a P-Work file and other things they said are fucking bullshit. Also, during the second day of Memorial Week, I was watching Sonic the Hedgehog play at my uncle's house, and I find the movie to be very good. Why am I bringing this up? Well, I couldn't be able to watch the whole film, and this Memorial Week was the reason why. And I was nearly at the end of the film as well. And I was also panicking a little bit over this. Anyways, I got one more thing to talk about before we end the video, and that's the Wingo. But what does it mean? Well, when someone pisses Shay off like showing you-know-what, people eating his streams that get chat sour, Shay will just throw his phone onto his bed and start having a fit, and then head to the Wingo attempting to kill himself. Nowadays it's just pictures of the past time the Wingo has happened, which honestly, I think he's mostly doing this for attention and that's it. And that's all I have to say. If you ever see the Capsule team, I suggest you go and join that group because it's very dangerous nowadays. The team I recommend joining is the Breaking Team. The Breaking Team is a much safer place than the Capsule team, and they don't force you to get involved into drama. Also, if a member of the Capsule team shows up in the comment section, block and report them. Simple as that. There could be another video like this as the situation continues, but only time will tell. Anyways, that's all for this video. This is the Meme Master signing off. Goodbye.